is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Game Over Gerkinman. I am Gerkinman. This is my second attempt at recording this morning because for some reason, the first time I recorded it, XSplit just recorded one big long frame. But all the sound was fine. I don't know what that's all about. Welcome back to Soma Spirits. I guess now I know what I'm doing here at Freezing Fjord. This will be a little bit quicker, but this is a pretty cool little area with some pretty cool little puzzles in it, actually. I was pretty impressed by this area. There's some interesting little enemies here, like these plums and these like magic snowmen. A little frustrated that I have to replay through this, but I mean, it only took me 20 minutes the first time, so whatever. But how you all doing today? I hope you're doing good. I'm sorry about the noise in the background. About 2/3 of the way through my previous recording, a man started mowing outside. Even though it's 8:15 in the morning, he started at 8 a.m. Yeah, who mows at 8 o'clock in the morning? That guy does, because he's a jerk. The enemies here are actually kind of tough. I never died to them, but I mean, look how much damage Heart's already got. Crazy. And yeah, I'm sorry about the noise outside. There's not really a whole lot I can do about it. I've closed the windows, so it's kind of gross and hot in here, but outside of that, there's not a lot I can really do, which is unfortunate. But yeah, so we need to get across there, and that's what this episode is going to be all about. We got to push some ice blocks around, which is totally cool. Some fun little puzzle solving, which is what I like in my little RPGs. But yeah, I hope you're all having a good week. I know I'm having a good week. I've got a 5-day weekend ahead of me, kind of. See, with work, I get a bit creative about working from home. I get a little bit of freedom with that stuff, so I did 3 days in studio, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Normally I go in on like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, or Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. But that wasn't the case this time. We need to get that head moving. So, yes, I've done my 3 days, and I can work from home the next 2 days, which is awesome. But then I have the weekend, which is obviously awesome, because weekends are always awesome. All these nasty snowmen, they look a little more scary. Oh, wow, got a critical. Awesome. Oh, Jesus. Ouch. Oh, both of my guys are hurting pretty bad. I didn't even see that. Well, I'm going to take care of these guys. They look perfect for, like, Halloween. They're, like, perfect Halloween bad guys. Yeah, so I did my hours. I've got more stuff I've got to do today. I had to get, like, an episode, rough cut done by yesterday afternoon, which I did. The episode actually looks really good. Episode for Max at Midnight. But oops. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something really intelligent and insightful, and you would have loved it. Yeah, and then so I got the weekend. So I got my 2 days working from home. Then I got my weekend, and then Monday's a public holiday, so that's like 5 days without having to go into the studio, which is sick. I'm going to conjure fire, because that guy with the like pointy diamonds, he's tough. He's a tough guy. But when you do that, evidently. Yeah, so looking forward to it. I'm going to try to finish Soma Spirits over the next 3 days. Like, we're finished recording the game. I'm looking forward to it. I've got probably like an hour and a half or 2 hours worth of stuff left, not including this episode. So I have this weird thing where I'm uploading to YouTube where I don't upload each week's episodes because I do it in bulk. I upload like an entire game at a time. It's part of the whole make sure I actually finish my games before I start releasing videos of them mentality, because I hate incomplete Let's Plays. They drive me nuts, and I know some of you are the same. So that's why that is how it is. Alright, let's go down and see Mr. Talky Ice here. I'm also going to grab this armor venom ring. Oh, thank goodness, someone finally came to rescue me. I swear, Freezing Fjord has been a wreck ever since the Blizzard Queen cast this place into eternal winter. Who is the Blizzard Queen? It's a funny story, don't you know? But first things first, push me and the rest of my body downstream and I'll be sure to help you across the river. I suppose we won't find the person we're looking for if we can't cross a measly river. You heard him, Hut. Push! Off we go! See you at the bottom! There's 3 parts of his body we've got to find and push into the water, and you do that through flipping back and forth between worlds, and I think it's pretty clever and pretty neat. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, I like the level design in this game. Some very clever ideas in here. I also like your wall textures. This little pattern. I tried something like that myself in one of my games, and it didn't quite come out looking quite as nice as that. Not by a long shot. Smashing them berries out of the way. Yep, and yeah, the fact that it's taking the time to animate the ice blocks too, moving, I think it's very cool. Yeah, heal me up, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've spoken much about something that does bother me with RPG Maker games, and my games suffered from this too, is the hard edges around water surfaces. I've struggled to find a good way of getting a nice like outline around there. I think in Flatwoods I have like a purple line to kind of like make it look like there's mud that makes sense within the color scheme of the game at least. Generally speaking, it's pretty tough to get like a nice looking divide between water and the ground. Outside of that though, I really like the tiles and everything in this game. I think it works really well. It was yesterday, as of this recording, Mark Brown or Game Maker's Toolkit, he put out a really good video about making a game feel nostalgic while still keeping the modern amenities. And it was using Shovel Knight as an example because it does such an awesome job of it. But some of the things that he did bring up, and it's something that I was feeling chuffed about because I did it without even thinking in Flatwoods, was making it widescreen to suit modern TV screens. The idea of, and it's a philosophy I kind of subscribe to too, the idea of making a game that feels old, but not limiting itself to the limitations of the period. So like while I do limit myself in terms of the colors of the characters and stuff in Flatwoods, the screen resolution's a lot higher, and there's a lot more transparency layers than the Game Boy Color would actually allow for, and things like that, which makes it visually a little bit easier on the eyes. I don't want to fight this guy. Yay! And I didn't have to. Bam. Oh, I walked straight into that one. Ah, level up. Nice. Oh, wait, that's the stairs there. What am I doing? What am I even doing? Alright, let's chat to this fellow here. And here we are. Okay, watch this. And look at that, pretty amazing stuff, eh lads? I just got the thing to get across here, don't you know? Take a look. Hooray, thank you so much for helping us. I believe you also owe us a story about the Blizzard Queen. I'm sure you've seen the snow people built around here. Quite a lot of them hanging around, mind. They were built by a strange old fellow living in the woods not far from here. They say he brought one of his creations to life one day. Kind of a disaster it was. In what way? I'm sure you'll meet the old fellow eventually. He can tell you better than I can. All I know is that the snow has been unrelenting for days now. Spring may never come at this rate. But if there's anyone who can tell you how to defeat the Blizzard Queen, it's him. Alright, well let's go find the old wizard soul. It'll be our winter wonderland adventure. I hate the cold. Smack. I gotta say, I do love the idea of the hugsicle enemies are great. Alright, let's come to this guy. Yeah, the first time I played through this area, it took me roughly 20 minutes, and this time I've been playing for 11, so makes a big second time around knowing what I'm doing worked out well. The next area is ahead. It's what the snowwoman would say if she could talk. The fact you took the time to put the little individual overhanging icicles in here too, which is very cool. That's the same water I used in Flatwoods, actually, same technique. I believe it was Link's Awakening that I first saw water done that way in. Hello, Hart. I saw you two running by in a hurry at Box World. I guess you two were in a rush, but it would have been nice if we could talk. Maybe another time. Well, it'd be nice if we could talk, and then you don't want to talk to me. You jerk. Okay, so what have we got up here? This looks... What's the deal? He's angrier than usual. You know the drill by now. Gah, it's cold. Why did you suggest we come here, huh? I didn't. Look at you running your mouth again. This is too much, and you're gonna get her talking to when we get back. So let's do what we came to do. Heart, soul? If it's advice you need, say no more. So, did you know that the statue of The status effects stay in effect when you're KO'd? It's true. You don't need to worry about losing buffs or other benefits when you're unable to fight. Keep that in mind. Okay, that's interesting. I get the feeling that this place... Ah, welcome visitors. It's been quite some time since we've had the likes of you around here. Unfortunately, no one may enter the palace of the Blizzard Queen. Orders are orders. I see we found our target straight away. That was fast. I am permitted to grant all visitors one wish and one wish only. A wish. How very generous of you. Very well. We would like to see the Blizz. I hear there's a funny old wizard in the woods. We want to meet him so we can find the Queen. Ah, for the love of... Granted. You may find the old wizard just to the east of here. I shall open the path so you may meet him. Yay. Thank you so much. I'm sure we'll be back. Unbelievable. That's actually a pretty, it's a pretty funny little gag. Okay, so I can't go through that. Alright, so I'm going to assume... I'm probably going to close an episode after we meet the wizard man. Oh, this guy's winking. And he's wearing a Ness hat. Wherever this snow person got his hat, there aren't any others like it around here. I think that's an Earthbound reference, and I get the feeling there's going to be a treasure chest down here when I switch worlds. Let's find out. Oh, there's no more stairs to get up to the palace. Yeah, I really like this world switching mechanic. I wonder if I would be able to do it myself in the game. I don't know that I'd have a use for it, or that I have any ideas that are suited, but I like the way the two worlds interact with each other, and I do wonder how that was done. I want to go home. Yeah. Yeah. Wherever this... Oh, okay. It doesn't have anything new to say. Aha! First of all, let's kill you. Yeah. Alright. 300 bucks. Ooh, okay. There's some stuff down there, and a guy. I wonder if that's the wizard. Could be the wizard. A snow Uzi. It won't attack you, so feel free to admire it. Okay. This snow person has been dieting. This snowman looks very brave. Well, no matter how hard the snow person tries, it can't turn around to see through the window. That's unfortunate. If that's all he wants out of life is to look through the window and he can't do it, that's sad. Alright, let's see what's in here. There's a sign on the door. Out talking to the penguins. Hey, I want to talk to penguins too. I wonder what sort of penguin, what sort of wizard needs to communicate with penguins. What sort of penguin needs to communicate with a wizard? That's what I want to know. Yeah, I gotta say, if this game was like on Steam for like $5, I would still have it. Like, I would have no problem recommending it. So the fact that it's free, it's pretty neat. But yeah, I kind of feel bad for playing this game for free, really, because I think it's worth more than that. Okay, so there's ice to get to the wizard, but when I was, the cabin is ahead is what he was probably saying. Oh, there's a gap here which wasn't there before. I see what's going on. Snap. Alright, let's come down here. Aha! Is this you, wizard man? And another thing. I want you and the rest of your government to stop putting signs on my door. Beep 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 bangoo. Boy, if I were 30 years younger, we'd be hanging signs on people's foreheads. That's how we did it. Brutal. Hello there. And you think you can get a chicken for 3 oranges now? That's hyper and insulation. Inflation. What the boy said. You're with me on this one? Oh, I can just see it in your eyes. We're gonna march right down to City Hall and give them what for. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can get a bigger rabble. There's power in numbers, you know. Oh my god, he's like a crazy old man. Quite the character. I love the fact that this is the wizard character. He's almost like a Abraham Simpson or something. It's quite awesome. Pengu Pen. We don't even have a city hall. These penguin sprites are absolutely adorable. Oh, I see what's happening here. There's going to be more of these block-pushing puzzles. Snow bump approaches. And they're sleeping. That's the perfect time to murder them. Alright, switch things back. Whoa, that was quick. Straight into another battle. Alright, let's heal our friends up. No, now Heart's the support character. So, oh yeah, I'm so bad at everything. It's too early. It's still too early in the morning for video games. gonna be a bit of a maze by the looks of things. Alright. Ice block number 1. Well, using this puzzle twice I think is fair enough, seeing as... Actually, there might be something up here since I couldn't get in here the other way. Yep, there's a bridge with something at it. It's always pays to explore. Rock candy. I don't know what that does. There's so many like healing items and stuff, and I've just never touched them. Peng, pengu, peng, peng. I hear there's something nice at the end of this path. Pengu, but I don't have the energy to go get it. You do it. I did, and it was a rock candy, and I hope it's delicious. I'd share it with you, but you're too lazy, and lazy people don't deserve anything. Alright. Oh, what say you this time? Ah, you seem rather sad today, but that's okay. I built you to be sad. You built all these snow people? Well, it does get very lonely out here on my own, and the government ain't no help. The snow people keep me company. I built every one of them to be special, but there's one who will not talk to me anymore. None of them talk to you. You're old. Which one was that? Okay, bye. I guess. Alright, so before I... obtain Dragon Fang, that sounds cool. Whoa! Before I go flipping worlds, I kind of want to make sure I've gotten all of the ice pieces I can. Can I talk to this guy? No. Peng, peng, peng! That old fella ain't what he used to be. Pengu, must get lonely out here all on his lonesome. Thought he'd be talking to you penguin folk. Alright, well, there's a door here, but I'm going to do this one first, because it just feels right. You know, sometimes you get that feeling. And there it is. Alright, now you're dead. Okay, aha! This is where that ice piece was. Yeah, I want to push it. I knew it. Peng, peng, peng! Even if they can't talk back, those snow people keep him company. Pengu, pipi, pipi, pengu. Except for one, of course, and she still defies him at every turn. Pink Ice Guard, cool, getting all the cool things. Now from here I can't go. Oh, there's more down here. There's always more to see here in the world of Soma Spirits. Oh, hello. There's a cardboard Bob action figure here. It has an extremely special accessory on it. For seed. Oh, okay, so this is where the ice blocks will make their way to. They're going to make a bridge down there. Alright, I can see how this is going to play out. Alright, now let's head to the other one, which was... where was it? Over here. Okay. Ah, level 10. I love me a good old-fashioned level up. Feels good, man. Alright, now if I come back this way... Mirth Road. Alright, well, looks like I've picked up quite a few new things too, so let's see if how we go with our new shit. Okay, so that just takes me to that item, so I'm still missing two ice blocks, which hopefully I'll be able to get this way. Aha! Wow, hey, it looks like my health has arrived after all. I swear, if it wasn't for that Blizzard Queen, I'd already know about it. We went and helped your other friend and everything. Oh, you helped my brother too? That's amazing. We're the best bridge builders around these parts. Push me downstream and I'll show you. See you on the other side, and don't forget to find the rest of me too. Oh, I'm assuming there's only 3 parts of you, much like your brother. I'm hoping. I guess we'll find out. I'm going to be avoiding these battles because I'm running low on MP from all the healing I'm doing. I say as I run into a battle. Fucking owned. No. Oh, god damn it. It's important to kill everybody in these games to get like super OP and shit. Alright, here we go. That looks more like it. You made it! Alright, get ready for something amazing. I'm ready. And look at that. Pretty amazing stuff, eh, lads? Nothing new, really. Finally, I can play with my cardboard Bob action figure again. Oh, how I miss this. Oh, anyway, the bridge is open now. I saw your old wizard just past here as I was floating down the river. That old wizard seems so distraught. I hope we can help him somehow. I hope so too, my friend. I hope so too. Ah, there he is. You can say something? Aha! There you are, my boys. I'm certainly not going to storm City Hall on my own, you know. Where is the City Hall exactly? I haven't seen anyone out here except you and the penguins. And the snow people. The snow people aren't real hard. Not real? Well, I'll have you know that each and every one of them has more personality than you ever will. I know that because I made them. That's why. Each and every one of them has a magical touch. For years I thought they would never talk back to me, no matter how well I crafted them. But she may never stop. Who is she exactly? The ruler of this frozen kingdom. You two have a lot of nerve coming out here. Don't you think I do not know who you are? The so-called protectors of Soma. What makes you think this place needs your protection? Freezing Fjord is covered in eternal winter, is it not? Oh, yes. That does not seem natural to me. And it's not difficult to figure out why that is, or who's causing it. Kaha, you have a sharp eye, no doubt. But it is of no concern to me. As long as I, the Blizzard Queen, rule this land, you will never ever see a hint of spring. But that's not right. And you'll see what happens when the meddle in the affairs of my kingdom. Without spring, I will rule here forever. Oh my god, I've done the whole thing in one episode. I think. Oh, this is not what I was expecting. If that is indeed what's happening. No, this isn't it, because I would have got the... Oh, shit. My attacks aren't doing jack squat. What's this do? Yes, that seems like a good idea. Okay, that didn't do any extra damage that way. I like her stick with its goofy face. It's great. This is pointless. So long as winter prevails, I am unstoppable. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh my god. Ugh, what power. Do you understand now? I will never let spring come. I will never lose this power. And if spring came, all my friends... No. This land is mine to control, forever and ever. Leave this place or I will destroy you completely. Glacier. I will never hear you utter that name again. There is only the Blizzard Queen. If you do not leave my kingdom, I will freeze you for all eternity. She hasn't changed. I thought she would come around if she saw you two here. You are the guardian spirits after all, but she won't even listen to you. You knew we were coming? Come with me, boys. There is something I want you to see. Well, before I do, I'm going to come over here and go to this box. Lapis ring. Well, let's equip that to... Nope. Let's try it on Solon. Nope, none of you like the Lapis ring? That's fine. And here we are. Don't tell me this is City Hall. There's nothing here. Boy, howdy, you really are a spoil sport. You just have to know where to look to find it. This way. And this is where I'm going to leave it for this episode. I've been recording for half an hour, which is a long time for this game. So thank you for joining me. I hope you're enjoying the series as I am, and I hope I will catch you next time. Have a fantastic day. Peace out. Have a good one.